Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Hutan Pantai. Since last episode, we've stayed busy harvesting rice and peas here, just giving auto drive a little help here right at the moment. Auto drive is doing its usual nonsense of not wanting to line up with the vehicle here, so now apparently this hired worker is gonna go AWOL on us as well. Anyway, we'll let him do his thing here, but yeah, he just kept doing circles around the harvester and just was not lining up with the pipe there for some reason. I don't know why that is, Evan. Had that happen a couple times here where auto drive, the truck here, will just sit here and do circles around the rice harvester and is like just always out of shot of the pipe. It just does not want to line up with it for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but I've had to fix that a few times. And my fix every single time has been to just like manually grab the truck and just hold it right there, so that he has to unload the harvester. Not sure what he's doing at the moment either, other than absolutely getting in the way here. Anyway, speaking of harvest, I'm going to give you folks a quick update here on how the harvest is going here, by the way. So as far as the rice harvest is concerned, actually, let's head back up to the rice farm here. All the fields up here are done for rice. Got all those complete. Field 4 is complete. And then we're working on field 3 here. We're probably, I don't know, maybe small half of the way done with this field here, if I had to guess, just looking at it. And then we're also working on field 5 here as well. I'm guessing probably about halfway done on this field as well. So the rice harvester that was up on the rice farmyards here, everyone, I brought that down here as well. So we got both rice harvesters down here in this main farmyard area. At least that's what I like to call it anyway. So we're running 2 of them. Got both trucks, or no, sorry, no, truck is over here. So yeah, we got 1 truck over here, everyone. And then actually over here, once I can find him anyway, we are running the tractor and trailer over here. I'm not sure where. Oh, actually right there at the moment. So yes, running, no, I'm betting he's stuck, isn't he? If I had to guess, I'm thinking he's stuck there. Maybe not. Maybe just stop there. Don't know. Kind of looked like he was stuck to me. But anyway. So yeah, we're using the tractor and trailer over here. I did end up having to take the extensions off of this trailer here, everyone. The pipe on the harvester goes more than high enough to easily unload into that trailer. The only problem, and actually we were discussing this on the live stream here last night. Reminder again, if you'd like to check out the RDAllen live streams, information about that is down below. It's RDAllen on Twitch. But yeah, we were talking about this on the live stream here last night. And if you folks ever noticed here, when it comes to the harvesters and hired workers, it seems like they always put the pipe out at the lowest setting. So, you know, the pipe's as basically as low as it'll go, which means I need to have a shorter trailer, right? So if the hired worker would put the pipe out at the highest setting, and or maybe just leave it at what I set it to, it doesn't, by the way, but if it would leave it at the highest setting, which is what I had it set to, we'd be good. But it doesn't do that. So ended up having to take the extension off. Seems to be working pretty good here so far. I mean, obviously, there's rice in the trailer. And I'm sure we must have sold some here at this point, because there's no way we only got 2,000 liters of rice off here. There's got to have been more than that off this field. I'm guessing we've unloaded at least once here already. I unloaded the rice we got off the rice farmyard, sold that right away. So that's actually already gone. So everything that's coming off this field is, you know, what's off this field here. So that is the rice update, everyone. I'm making some pretty good progress, I think. I don't think we'll quite be done by, obviously, the end of this episode, so we'll probably be harvesting rice next episode there as well. I think, we got 1 more month we can harvest yet? Let me check here a minute. We're in the month of August. So let's see what's here for rice. Yeah, so September, so yeah. And then just checking 1 more here. For peas, I think, yeah, okay, so we got 1 more month we can harvest yet. Again, by the way, I can skip time to the next day, but our soybeans and corn is not going to be ready to harvest until October, so, you know, if I could get to the month of October, I'm going to just let this run, I probably would, but unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Anyway, rice, and then on to the peas here. So over on the pea side of things, Evan, actually, let's go back to this one so you can see the map here. Field 6 and 7 is done. We've moved on to fields 1 and 2 here. We're making progress on that here. Making some pretty good progress here so far. Chugging right along here. You know, again, probably won't be done with this here by next episode. I'm just, yeah. We got, what does Sports Play say? 3 hours. You know what? Maybe, everyone. Maybe. 3 hours and 6 minutes remaining, it says. That's not the, almost 6 hours or whatever it was, 5 hours, whatever it was over on 8, 9, and 12 there. So, I mean, just looking at it, I think 1 and 2 is about the same as 8, 9, and 12, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that is a little bit bigger. Oh, anyway, update on our earnings here so far as well, everyone. Looking at our P's here. Ooh, and we're almost full on the, oh boy, we're almost full. That might be a problem. I'm hoping to get it all in there, but I don't think that's going to happen here. So yeah, we got we'll just call it 1.6 million so far. Went almost $1.6 million apiece in our train station there. I'm just going to guess we're probably going to hit probably at least 2 before we're done with this, I would think. Maybe 2 1/4, somewhere in there, I'm thinking. And then, of course, everyone, we're selling rice here as well. We're up to $770,000 in our bank account as we speak right now. Which, trying to get our finance screen here a minute. Finances, we have made, wow, $349,000 off of rice here so far. So keep in mind, we're going to add that in with the $4 million, Evan. Again, our goal is a $4 million harvest, Evan. I don't know. Can we do it? It's going to be close, I think. But I think we can. If I really wanted to make it, I probably shouldn't have planted like any soybeans. That probably was not a great choice. But hey, again, I like planting soybeans and harvesting them. So it's not necessarily always about making money, right, Evan? Or maybe it is. I don't know. But yeah, not always about that. Just about having fun in this game here too, right? So, the reason we plant soybeans. And I was told here too, I should instead of like selling the soybeans, I should really be bringing them to the canning factory and selling them that way. I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm definitely not. Where is the canning factory? Yeah, there it is, right there. But yeah, I should get the canning. How much does it cost to get the canning factory? Out of curiosity. Yeah, if I want to know how much. Is it going to tell me a price? Ah, okay. Whoa. Okay, that's a little bit expensive. $330,000 for that canning factory. So again, like I was told here, and this is from a reliable source, i.e., Jeffrey. He was telling me if we bring it to the canning factory, we'll make significantly more money. So, again, time-saving stock check. We got $1.5 million, 1.6. Now, hey, look, that just went up. So we got $1.6 million there, right? Bring it to the canning factory, and we could be looking at, I don't know, more money apparently. So the only problem I have with this, everyone, factories. Maybe I should try them. Maybe Giants has made improvements to the factories here in 25. This might be our opportunity to do so. And I don't know if Jeffrey ever actually answered my question or not, but one of my questions was like, well, okay, how much does this atrocity hold here? I don't know. Is there any way of telling without buying it? I don't think I can tell without buying it. I think we have to buy it to figure it out, right? I really want to spend $330,000 on this. I don't know. We'll think about that. Maybe by the end of the episode, we'll decide yes. Or, you know what? Tell you what, you folks in the comments, let me know. Should we buy the canning factory and bring all our peas there? There's one slight problem with that, and that is the fact that all our peas are over at the grain elevator, and Giants, in their illustrious, infinite wisdom, Evan, did not give us a way to unload this unless you're using the train. Or, from what I've been told, you can also take a truck up here and unload it. Although I'm not sure. You'd have to, back the truck back off here again, I think? Or can we drive it off this end? I don't know if you can drive the train off this end, can you? Oh, I guess you could. Yeah, you could drive it off this end if you wanted to. So yeah, you drive the truck over on this end, everyone. Drive it over on here. Go over there, load up. Better hope the train's not coming, because oh boy, that sounds like it might get interesting. Probably be easier to load it over here from the looks of it. We got a little more room rather than the little gap that's right over here. Just realized there's a whole nother set of tracks over there, isn't there? Where's this set of tracks go? It just stops over there, doesn't it? Okay, cool. Anyway, so that's the update on where what progress we're making here so far. Also finished subsoil in 8, 9, and 12 here last episode. Moved the John Deere 80R410 over to 6 and 7 here as well. So we're getting that field underway. That'll work up. And I figure we're going to continue on with the field work here this episode. Again, as a reminder, I do plan on wrapping the map up here after this harvest, everyone. But we need something to do while we're waiting for the harvest complete. I mean, I could go take over for the harvester and do some more harvesting, but I figure you folks probably don't want to watch, 5 episodes of me harvesting peas. If you do, let me know. We certainly can. We'll get you checked out, too, if you do ask for that. But, yeah. Okay, solid fertilizer. Yes, we need some solid fertilizer. Let's just fill this up here. Actually, speaking of solid fertilizer, do we need lime on any of these fields? 1 and 2 has got to be close. 1 and 2 has got to be close. I don't remember the last time I've put lime on this field. I was telling you folks, it's got to be close. So, and this gets to another comment, and we'll probably read the comments here in a little bit, so hopefully maybe we'll actually read the actual comments here. But some of you folks, really? Oh, my goodness. Well, I just pulled it here a minute. No. Auto drive, or sorry, auto drive. Well, yeah, auto drive. But Courseplay is going to try to unload on the go, isn't it? Anyway, on this field here, everyone, yield bonus here, we are looking at, 90%-ish here, I think, on this field. So we're down, down 10%, I believe? Let's see, once you're getting over to, trying to get the right screen here. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. So we are fertilized, fully fertilized. Obviously, we've been plowed, and we have been rolled. If you notice, I've turned the rolling on and off here. It does turn rolling on and off here. So definitely something I want to do a little more investigating into, and when it comes to peas, everyone. See how come we're not hitting the full 100% here? But as I was getting to here with the comments, I went in the lime. The reason I was talking about the lime here, per the comments here, everyone is telling me that it's because the lime is down a little bit, and that could be the case, Evan. I'm not sure. So yeah, obviously we're on this. Obviously we need to be limed after this. So this should be the 3rd harvest on this field, I believe. And then I'm not sure on the next field. They're like 6 and 7. 6 and 7 doesn't need to be limed, but I'm sure it's down a little bit. Same thing on mulch in here as well. It doesn't need to be limed. Actually, we don't have much fields that need to be. Oh, wrong screen. Need to be limed at all from the looks of it here so far. Okay, anyway, getting distracted. Let's get back to our... Really? My goodness. Come on, all the drive, really? Wow, it, putting the pipe out much at all this time, is he? Huh. Yeah, I think, does that pipe go down? Well, it did. I can't adjust the pipe. Go down? Maybe it doesn't go down. Apparently that adjusts something. Oh, there's like a front cover guard on here or something. Huh. You can open and close that. No idea what that does. That does apparently. Raises and lowers that a little bit. There we go. I'm going to try to lower that down here. So I wonder, does Courseplay actually do it like the opposite? So again, we were talking earlier about how the hired workers, whenever they put the pipe out, they put it out at the lowest setting. So even though you set it like, again, with the rice harvest, like, okay, well, I'll raise it all the way up. What happens? Hired worker back to the lowest setting once it raises it up, or puts it out. That's the nearest waypoint. Drive the course. Yeah, I wonder if Courseplay will actually save that there. Obviously, lowering it down, everyone will hopefully get it further away from the harvester. I'm not sure what the auto drive is trying to do there, but a little further away from the harvester. Again, further away from the harvester. Hopefully, we'll have less crash there. Okay, back to the fertilizing like I was trying to do here. I got to keep an eye on those hired workers. Wait, that was supposed to finish filling. I'm assuming it probably must have stopped while I tabbed away or something. Well, one thing's for sure, I mean, if we do end up buying the canning factory, we'll have to figure out how we're going to, like, transport the peas down there, because, I mean, buying the canning factory, great, I want, but we should at least have the peas to bring there then. So, that might be a bit of fun. I wonder if the auto drive guy created a route for the train tracks. Probably not. Again, as a reminder, everyone, for the auto drive network I'm running here on this map, I downloaded that from the auto drive guy on YouTube there. So for those of you who'd like to get the full network map here for this map, auto drive guy on YouTube there, he has it available for download. You know, saves me the time of having to sit here recording all these routes for all the various locations. I can just open this up and, yeah, he's got them all organized and listed and everything here. Very neatly and nicely done. And he does all kinds of different maps, too, by the way. So I don't know how many different maps he has, but I know he has all the in-game maps. And then it's going to be probably a mix of the different modded maps that are out there. And, you know, again, I'm sure he doesn't have all of them, everyone, because there's no way you could do that, but... Okay, next tractor. Let's get that field fertilized. We're going to run over that with a cultivator here, get that field cultivated, and we're ready to plant on that field. Again, grabbing our Summer's Super Chisel, which apparently is a lie in a Far 7, because it's not a chisel, it's apparently a cultivator. In the game, anyway. Yep. Yes, Farming Simulator VR. Anyone excited about that one? Farming Simulator VR. I don't know if I have a headset I can use that on or not, but if I do, I might have to check it out when it comes out. Have to see once what headsets it is compatible with. And by the way, just from like my understanding of it, Evan, it doesn't sound like this is like a full farming simulator experience, right? This isn't, you know, the farming simulator here like you're maybe expecting to be. This is more a little bit of a side offshoot type game here from the sounds of it. At least that's my understanding anyway, so... Just leave this parked over here for the moment. Should be kind of sort of out of the way. And just doing a quick check on our harvesters here. Looking good. Showing all the drivers in there. Looks like he's probably full. Yeah, you should probably go unload there, bud. Probably should go unload. Speaking of unloading, by the way, how are we looking over here? 472,000. We're 500,000 liters away from being full over there, so... Wait, no, we're 30,000 liters away. Yeah. 30,000 liters, not even 30,000, 28,000 liters away from being full. Okay, looking good over here. Looks like we're looking good over here. Just kind of, for those who wonder what I do off camera, that's kind of what we do off camera. We just go around, check, make sure all the harvesters are running. I mean, you never know when one is acting up, or both are acting up, or all of them are acting up. Kind of nice thing about this type of work, everyone, like doing the subsoiling here, not a whole lot to go wrong over here, really. Like, throw the hired worker on it, and within reason, Evan, you can pretty much expect you'll probably get the entire field done without any further input from me. Unless, of course, he gets like the randomly stuck in the field issue. Speaking of which, by the way, Evan, of issues, that is, there was an update here to Farming Simulator 25 here again the other day. We're now on patch 1.6. Giants has released patch 1.6 here. Looked like a whole laundry list of updates here again, by the way. I need to actually do that. I think I have the list. Yes, I do actually have the list pulled up here. Maybe we'll, I don't know if we'll go through all of it or not, but we'll just see once what, if anything, stands out on the list here. Let's see, new machines. Oh, so we got some new machines and stuff. An L-Butt F155A whale grab. Ooh, sounds exciting. Oh, the John Deere 6R 230-250 tractor. John Deere 683 front loader, a Class Arion 550, and a Class FL140 front loader. So we got a bunch of new front loaders from the sounds of it here. Okay. Wonder where those front loaders are, because they're definitely not here. And I do have the patch, unless I get, maybe I have to restart? That wouldn't make sense, would it? That would not make sense for the restart of one. Front loaders. Ah, okay. That's what they are. So there's the 683. So instead, front loader, I just assumed, a front end loader. But no, front loaders. I guess they're both called front loaders, aren't they? Front loader vehicles? Front loaders. Wonder where's the other one? The Kloss was a 140, huh? Oh, there it is. Kloss 140. And then, of course, we have the... well, the John Deere, that should be a tractor. So the John Deere, probably medium tractors? John Deere 6R. That is the... Okay, that's the small frame John Deere 6R then. Whoa, what is up with... Oh, okay, there we go. I was going to say, what in the world is up with that? The 185, and then we have the large frame 6R. Yeah, there we go. Large frame 6R, the 230 and 250. Yeah, don't ask me why John Deere does that one. John Deere actually has like 2 different size 6R tractors there. They kind of have like the small one, and then they have the big one. It's like, really? I don't know. No idea. Okay, anyway. Wow. Missed a little bit there, bud. I don't think the course like goes back and gets that, does it? Although it must, because there's like not like missing spots on the field. Well, there's a little bit here and there sometimes, but okay. Anyway, where did I leave the RX? There we go. Let's see if we got enough of this field cultivated. We can start. I don't see much. What is going on with the fertilizer here? I was going to wait, let him get like a pass or 2 done, and we thought it'd be good, but we are stuck into the fence. And just judging from the angle, judging from the angle here, anyone think what I'm thinking? I think he was headed straight forward here. And this actually, I think this is the spot where he dunks in, right here where the lily pads and stuff is. Lovely. Okay, well, I'll see once if he'll continue. Like I said, I was hoping he'd have a couple passes done, and I was going to start cultivating, but I guess we can start, right? Pretty sure that spreader should be wider than our super chisel. Oh, sorry, cultivator. Never mind. Is this going to line up with any steering assist lines? Yeah, it looks like it does. 1. Come on. Say it. I heard it beep. It locked on there for a second and decided not to, huh? Well, that's not changing the ground as much as I thought it would. That does not seem to be correct, if you ask me. This should be... Let me stop here a minute. Let me stop. Oh, wrong screen. I meant to go to this one here. This should be giving us cultivated, should it not? Let me go check. This is a deep. Well, I say deep. It's not a shallow one. It's a regular cultivator. Yes, it's a regular cultivator as opposed to a shallow. That does not seem right. That should be giving us cultivated. That should be cultivated. Period. Like, notice I did not leave that open for debate. That's not a debatable subject. It's cultivated, actually. Okay, maybe it is a debatable subject. It should be plowed because it's a chisel plow. I think I've mentioned that enough here this episode. So, okay then. Strange. Why is that not giving us cultivated? And also, what are you doing? Wow, you went and found the next thing to crash. Oh my goodness. Anyone seriously questioning the mental capacity of this hired worker? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, anyway, to the patch notes here. What do we got? Various technical changes to improve performance. Seem to be running about 50, 56, and 55, 56 FPS. Okay. Various stability. Oh, actually, you know what? It's probably doing new updates, so it's probably recalculating the shaders again. Yeah, so for the first couple hours of play here, it's probably going to be a little bit lower on the FPS. Giants is always really bad for that. A lot of games tend to do that. Just Farming Simulator, happens to be, like, exceptionally noticeable when it does. Let's see, what do we got? Various stability improvements to prevent crashes. Various visual adjustments on several models. Changed custom pasture calculations to allow for more pigs, chickens, sheep in the same area. Apparently not for cows, though. Cows did not change. What are we doing? Like, hello? Oh my goodness, Evan, like, I'm not even sure what to think of this anymore here at this point. Like, really? By the way, we are joined by Boss Baby here at the moment, who just woke up from her nap. Most episodes she does usually join us here, but yeah, today she was taking a nap when I started recording. So like, okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to pull this up and step this off to the side here for the moment, Evan, because clearly I need to have a discussion here with our hired worker over here. Like, oh my goodness, like, do we ever have to have a discussion? You are fired, and then fired some more, and then fired again, and oh my goodness, refired. Never allowed on the property again. Okay, more exciting subject. Our harvester still doing good? Looks like it. Looks like it. Looks like maybe not. Yeah. This keeps happening too, I don't know why. And I'm probably going to kind of sort of somewhat blame this on the hired worker, because obviously what the hired worker did is the hired worker skipped a pass for some reason. I don't know why. But then Auto Drive decides to go park in that pass and gets in the way of this harvester and just bungs the whole operation up, right? Speaking of bunging the whole operation up here, what are we doing here? Okay. Oh, what else we got? Fixed AI, field worker helper, ignoring user preferences. Oh, so like if I go set... I don't know if I want to do it on this one here, but I'm assuming if I open this up and change some settings here and it ignores it. That sounds like something the hired worker would do. Fixed animal health and productivity calculations. Great. Fixed animal productivity bar showing global productivity state instead of combined productivity. Fixed belt position while loading bales. Fixed display on cow barn capacities. Fixed export of farmland area and price for game stats on dedicated servers. Interesting. Fixed grass-eating cows. I guess they fixed the grass-eating cows, huh? Did they not eat grass before or something? Fixed internal CV box configuration wetness. No idea what that's about. Fixed missing beetroot fill type. Fixed missing silage additive. Fixed mod hub checkmark on newly downloaded mods. Fixed shop display cutting off fill types on some machines. Fixed spinach not withering. Oh, never noticed that before. Fixed train hotspot stuttering. Definitely have seen that one. A fixed train stuttering when it's far away. We have definitely... fixed it, huh? Really? Looks like it's kind of stuttering yet, if you ask me, Evan. Any further questions on that one? The game updated when I started it here, by the way, Evan. Okay, not sure what happened there. The recording hiccuped there for a minute. But anyway, We are back, and it's basically about time to wrap it up here for this episode as well. But yeah, talking about the train there, obviously, Evan. Yep, don't look like they fixed that. What else? Real quick here before we wrap it up. Fixed UI scaling, fixed UI sound and opening license plate menu, fixed wrong or no player names displayed when selecting vehicles on a map, improved off-road driving speed, behavior to the go-to helper, improved performance of periodic game stats, saving on dedicated servers, avoids lag spikes, interesting. Improved shop display of long machine names. And then what else we got here? There is some new additions and functionalities here. So not a whole lot, but smaller engine configurations on the Deutz and same. Graphics settings menu with active gameplay. Oh, so within the, okay. Graphic settings. Yeah, I don't think this used to be here before. Or if it was very basic. So now the graphic settings are within gameplay. That's cool. You can change them in real time then, I guess. Mod hub update all button. Ooh, I like that one. That's nice. Saving notification icon and multiplayer. Added support for continuous motion of UV scroll shader using Z and okay. Added warning. This is for modding. Added warning of NVAP not properly set for maps. Added rear light 84 and 85. Adjusted light, a rear light 30. Probably for the John Deere tractor, if I had to guess. And of course, it says with all major updates to the farm and sim, they may experience stuttering on the first game launch. Maybe that's why the train's stuttering. And then while the shaders are being recompiled there. Anyway, it is time to wrap it up here this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.